It is August 26th. Tomorrow will be the 27th, Saturday. Archery starts tomorrow. It's a little overambitious to be trying to film my first archery elk hunt, but that's what I'm going to try to do, just because I want to share my adventure and just this beautiful scenery with people. So we just got into our spot. Well, I say we, I'm doing this all solo, by the way. It's just me. There's no one else around. It's just me and a bow and my camera. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna get in here and set up. Listen, you hear that? That is the sound of rain, and was hail earlier hitting the roof of the truck. But more importantly, I'm going to try to shoot my bow. I brought a couple of practice broadheads with me, and I just want the confidence to know that, you know, out to 50 yards, I'm going to be hitting where I'm aiming. So I brought some broadheads with me. I'm going to shoot a couple into the target before I leave. And right on cue, I think that rain squall passed. So yeah, let's get out, make sure this bow is shooting straight, and yeah, we'll check in after that. So here's our shot. Looks like it's a little bit to the left, but I mean, I'm not complaining with that. At 50 yards, I'd say that's about as good as you can get. So yeah, we're gonna take a few more shots just to make sure, and yeah, we're gonna get out here and see if we can see some elk, put them to bed, and go sneak in on it.
Super chilly. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 5 a.m. We're gonna try to hike up to the top of this avalanche chute and see what we can see. There's a lot of hunters in here, but there's a lot of land, so we're gonna get to it and see what we see. Whew, this is badass. I made it up to this avalanche chute, and I think with the wind, we're probably just going to sit tight, let the light come up a little bit, and then just hunt up as the day goes on. And hopefully when the wind switches, we can kind of just walk this tree line and see what's out here. So we'll try to get up here and see what's happening. But man, I'm beat. This is the craziest thing I've ever done. Well, guys, we made it up here. That's all I have to say. This is probably the most badass type of hunting I've ever done. Probably the most badass hunt I ever will do. But we're probably 3/4 of the way up this avalanche chute, and there's some dark timber. And I think I'm just gonna glass my way up this morning and see what we see. But it was a pretty brutal hike in here this morning, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully there's some elk moving. So fingers crossed, we'll see what we see.
And there's moments I forget to tell myself. And if you're rolling in it long enough, your shit won't even smell. You still knowing I couldn't trust to point it out. Well, I can hardly breathe right here. I was spitting on myself. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna tell. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know a goddamn thing.
There's this avalanche chute, or this drainage that goes way down, and this is what we hiked up, and it's probably taken, gosh, we got to the trailhead at like 6 a.m. and it's now 8:30, 2.5 hours, but hopefully the idea is So we can just keep sneaking along this timberline and just keep glassing. But I've been really cautious. I could have gotten up here a lot quicker, but I just didn't want to spook anything, you know? Look at this country. Is this not insane? I mean, this is what we get to hunt. It's pretty freaking incredible. There's not a day that goes by that I don't just thank God that I'm healthy enough to climb up here and see all this, you know?
This wound's gonna cancel me out. 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 Ooh,
Well, there's a lot of hunters in here, and I'm not really sure what to do. It's pretty hot. I don't think these elk are going to be bedded out in the open because of that. So maybe we just try to go into the timber and sneak through there. Just cow call every 15-20 minutes. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but right now it's looking pretty grim. There's some guys bugling down there. Sounded pretty good, but I guess now would be a good time to get some water. Gotta get water when you can. We'll filter this later, but found this little stream going down here, so figured we'd get some hydration going. I got down into this timber area, and I don't know, man. I haven't seen any elk. I don't know if they're just hiding out in here, but I think we're just gonna sit tight, do some cow calling, and see if we can make something happen.
People living like they're told all across the land. So
I'm not a
lost in
biologist,
the
but I'd
supposed
say
to be,
that's some
they don't
pretty fresh sign. I mean, that's
drifting
awesome.
alone.
But they're in here. It's just
I ain't got a home,
but we're gonna keep trucking because we gotta find some elk.
living in
They're in
the
here. I smell
unknown.
them.
Going where I'm gone.
Well, I hit my last glassing spot for the day. I hiked from
Sad
drainage
there's
to
so many
drainage
people
all the way up
that
until
can't support
basically I
the
hit
way.
this big basin.
Day
It's
that
all just
money is
sheer cliffs
obsolete is the day I'll
on the ends.
celebrate.
So it's pretty impassable at this point. So
Drifting alone.
yeah, I mean, I just hiked through all
I
the way up
ain't
here,
got a
stopped every
home.
15 or 20 minutes and called. And
Living
nothing
in
really
the
came
unknown.
through. Didn't hear anything. Heard a couple people bugling.
Going where I'm going.
Saw two hunters walk up above me. I don't know where they were headed, but I think I heard them actually go back out. But yeah, it's been an eventful day. I just wish I would have seen something. But the moose were cool. I was looking down here and I thought I saw like a big black dog that wasn't supposed to be there. I threw my binoculars up and sure enough, big old bull moose just chilling. Tried to get some video of them, but they're not as slow as elk. Elk are kind of lazy. They were getting it. Just got into the woods and I didn't get any video of them, but that was pretty cool to see for sure. But there's some beautiful country out here. It's been an amazing morning and afternoon. Gosh, the sights and the views out here are just breathtaking, to say the least. But pretty badass. Which would be pretty fun to sneak into these guys just to see how close I can get.
It's kinda hard if you wanna live
So
exactly like you
live life on the edge and get crazy.
The world is now under supervision, just like me and you. It's kinda hard if you wanna live exactly like you do. The world is now under supervision, just like me and you.
Well, that was pretty cool. I was just sitting here taking a break and I saw 2 or 3 of those moose that I saw earlier and then a bigger bull. That was pretty cool. Never seen a moose up close and personal before, but we are in Colorado, so there's plenty of wild critters running around here. Hey, what's up? It's Sunday the 28th. I'm back at the house. Yesterday, hunted all day, sun up to basically sundown, hard, hunted really hard. You know, going out there, you just don't know what to expect. You know, bringing a camera and, you know, a tripod and all the stuff you need on top of all your hunting gear. It was a little much. There's probably a clip of video somewhere of me trying to record myself in the morning, and I just, walking in, I lost the lens cap to my camera and there was just water on it and I was trying to dry it off and that didn't work. So didn't really get any video leading up to the morning. But the hike in was pretty gnarly. It was probably a 600-700 yard hike up this avalanche chute, and there was a point where I was literally on all fours just placing my bow 3 feet up and grabbing a rock and pulling myself up. But we got up there. It was amazing. Saw a lot of wildlife, saw some moose, and it was just an experience I'll never forget. You know, my first elk hunt, I wanted to document it, and we weren't successful, but sometimes that's not what it's about. So for me, it was just about getting out there, exploring some new country, and just making the best of it, you know? So anyway, this is Ryan. Thanks for watching my channel, the My Colorado Outdoors. There'll be some more videos to come, so stay tuned, guys. Thanks.